Bentornati. Welcome back to Starsector. We are here at planet Corwin, a colony of size 7, but really soon to become size 8 thanks to our cryo revival facility and huge stability bonus that this planet has, and this has been a really nice boon to our stability and our growth. I just noticed that I can upgrade to heavy batteries. I'll probably do that at some point. However, a status update. I tried researching a little bit on this pesky, really annoying crash to desktop problem that we have. I tried accessing the administrator option both from being docked or while in space, and I tried disabling mods, re-enabling mods, but really the only thing that makes a difference is if I have or not AI cores available. And reason being that AI cores are eligible as a colony administrator, so it seems to be something related to the fact that when the game tries to render the colony administrator selection window and there are cores, AI cores of any type available, it crashes. And it seems to depend on some form of setting or variable that is now tied to this save game. And honestly speaking, since this is also the old version, I don't think I will be spending more time trying to diagnose it. The only thing that is gonna happen is that we need to go hunting for administrators if we want better administrators. And instead, we're gonna use these cores, and I think I'm gonna go do this right now. I'm gonna take this out of here, and I'm gonna also take this, and I'm gonna carry it in my cargo hold wherever I go. And we're gonna use this not as administrators, but to boost specific industries. Now, every beta core has an impact on the upkeep cost, and the reason you do that because if an industry costs you less money, it means that you have more money available as net profit at the end of the month. Alpha cores have that, but plus have an added effect of boosting production by 1, right? So for example, right now we import metals internally. Let's see, I mean, our major industries in terms of material productions are not in here, are on the other colonies. So I should do colonies and go, for example, so Hell has the mining. For example, an AI core here will boost production of 1 unit per type of production, right? But really, I don't think we need it at the moment, right? Doesn't seem so. Like, we have an excess of ore in here. Let's take a look instead at Hamos. We have the metal and we export. We import this. Available 7, desired import volume 7. Oh, no, okay, wait. If the icon is division by 0 icon, it means that it's all internal market. So we could use more ore production, crude ore production, raw, I should say, it's not oil, raw ore production. But instead of AI core, I think this is a problem better handled via extra colonies. Pretty simple, right? I think we have enough resources to just go get more people, more heavy machinery and stuff like that, and we're gonna make another mining colony and we're golden. Then we have all the ores that we want. right? But for example, okay, and here we have volatiles that we are not currently using. We have the refining, colony list, Corwin. Okay, none of this is satisfied internally. None of this is currently satisfied. So we can do better. We can do better. So let's recap. Let's recap. In here, mining would give, what is this, 6? It would go to 7 actually. So this might help. This might help right now. You know what? I'm gonna do it. But you know also what would help? If we had an administrator with the industrial specialization, that would boost all the production by 1. So why don't we try and do that for starters? I think we can use the HyperNet to look for administrators. Delete this query, add the new query, search for staff. I want administrators. Search for staff. Finish. Okay. Look at that. Fantastic. Freelance administrator in Nachiketa with industrial planning level 4. Let's see if there's another. Ooh, this is an Umbra. I don't know if I can dock in there. Maybe I can though. Elfel? Okay. They're getting farther and farther away. So you know what? I need a very small, very nimble fleet to get in there and hire a couple of administrators. However, before I do that, let me check in here. Can I hire more administrators? That is the important factor. I have this for the officers. What's the one for administrators? There's a specific one. It's one of these, right? Able to manage up to 3 administrators, so I actually can. I have 3 colonies, I can have up to 3 administrators right now, and I can boost all production by 1. And I have 11 more points to spend, so if I want I can boost this up to 3, and that way, I mean, I'm not eliminating the need for AI cores. An alpha core would be the best option overall, because the alpha core has, if I remember correctly, all 3 possible skills maxed out effectively. But I can't have that because of this bug. Nothing I can do about it. So, you know, for now, it's good like this. I think I need to fire the other administrator. Do I have to fire the administrator? Probably I don't. Let's see. Okay, I don't need to do it like this though. I can go in here and go to manage administrators. Yes, I can dismiss her. Eris Syrian. She's got fleet logistics. I mean, fleet logistics is nice. Don't get me wrong. I may actually assign Iris in Corwin. Corwin might need the larger fleets. So let's keep her for now. Let's keep her. Let's see. Small fleet. Small fleet. I mean, this is already relatively small. Do I want to go smaller than this? I may want to forgo the endurance and the glory of the stars if I go really, really small. Because I may want to dock at one of those pirate pirate worlds. So let's see. How are you in terms of 8, 8, 8. I think all of these ships are super fast. 9. You are the slow guys, right? Yeah. I need to do the no. Like fleet. Storage. Okay. You I don't need. But I need to take this guy. And I don't think that I need more cargo, honestly. Probably not. Now, I need to drop something. To drop this. Confirm. I don't need to have much cargo with me for this mission. I have too much crew, which is not really a problem, but I can have less. Let's put it like that. Okay, before I leave, let's have some fun with this guy. Ion beam, maybe not. Maybe an ion pulsar. How about that? Massive EMP damage. Why not? Why not? And then have something similar to our Falcons, but just in, multiplied by 3. Hypervelocity drivers, get in there. Do I want maybe a finisher in the middle? Small energy turrets. What do I have on this? Yeah, I can have long-range PD lasers in here. On these hard points, I can have the Atropos torpedoes for sure. So do you have auxiliary thrusters? Why not? Always seems like a good idea. Do we have anything else like for long range? It seems a good idea to give it something to go long range, like a dedicated targeting core. 35%. Can I put something in here? No, this is small, isn't it? Yeah, this. How about go normal PD lasers, but 3 of them in here? Yeah, like this is heavily kinetic. This is also kinetic. This is also a kinetic beam. Huh, I didn't notice this. Like, these ships are entirely kinetic. So maybe not the ion pulsar here, but something that can do armor damage? Okay, the ion beam makes no hard flux. This does though. Ion pulsar creates hard flux, so this is better. But in here, I'm gonna have a heavy molar. How about that? Then I'm gonna need a lot of vents to support all of this. Maybe also. How about flux distributor? Not a lot of room for capacitors. Maybe you can do without auxiliary thrusters because you're very long ranged. Very, very long ranged. Weapon groups. All point defense in there. Group for alternating. Then let's do like this. Seems to have sense. HSS Augustus, that's a really good name. Let's run a simulation. HSS Augustus. Go against the standard mule target. And you know what? I want to see how the AI handles this. Autopilot. Let's see what happens. Let's see how it handles itself. Okay, pretty fast at generating flux. I don't see the ion pulsar being used. And simulation. What is this? Oh, 450. I was looking at the flux per second. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's too short range. Too short range. Then another graviton beam, I guess. This is super kinetic with this. How about I invert this and I do heavy molar, hypervelocity driver. Graviton beams together with the hypervelocity driver, then this, then all of this. And this linked, this is alternating. This should be even better. Let's run the simulation again. Yep, double heavy molar is working. It's very long range. This thing is really good at keeping relatively large targets at bay. Of course, it's not super fast. It's a larger ship compared to the Falcon. But the kinetic stopping power, coupled with double heavy molar, nothing to scoff at. All the while staying at like 1200 units. And simulation, I love it. I love it. Keep it like that. Right. So what's our range at the moment? Massive. I like it. So let's go. Let's go higher. Repair everything, of course. Let's go higher. Our administrators. What's happening in here? Wait, do we have like problems here at home? Colony threats? Oh, loading path cells, but in Jerash, not in here. Huh. Weird. Look at that! Look at that! We already have the new hulks being created and added to our fleets. That's really cool. And we are also building our orbital works, which will for sure increase the speed at which new ships can be created, and we will also install the pristine nanoforge, and we will have perfect ships. What's that? It could be a frozen administrator. You can never know. Explore. Salvage. No deal. You might notice that there's some new tracks in here. This is actually a mod that I had for a long time, and it's also in the mod list. It's just that for some reason I disabled it at some point. I think because it's also responsible for removing a couple of tracks or changing the configuration so that in some menus then you have no music, and it is a little bit annoying, but I just re-enabled it. And yeah, it added really couple of really awesome tracks, all credited in the description, by the way. I think it was maybe Nachiketa, but wait a second. Hypernet. In Nachiketa, yes. Corwin just grew to size 8. Open the COM directory. Acna where? What can you do? Industrial planning level 3. Offer to hire her. 10,000 now, 5,000 per month. Sounds good. You're hired. Dockside bar. No fuel. I can't move fuel. Not that much anyway. Decline the offer. Quartermaster. Offer to swap 85 fuel for 10 heavy armaments? I mean, it's really small, like 10 heavy armaments is 4,500. Yeah. Don't need that. I can buy fuel though. I can refuel here at very good prices. Yeah, let's do that. Before I move on to another market, let me check military for a second. No, hostilities. Hegemony, oh, Tritakian and Persian League. Okay, need to keep an eye out. No Tritakian, no Persian League. Corvus, no skills. Fleet logistics, industrial planning in Asher. They are suspicious, but they won't open fire, most probably. So let's go visit Asher. Is there anything else? I mean, I could go in Asconia, but Asconia is Syndrian Dictat. I'm not at war with them. And I just need to dock at Umbra. You know what? Let's try that. Also, maybe while I'm here, let's issue another query. For ships of size capital. Only from the military. Independent military. The owner of this market is cooperative. They won't sell just to cooperative. All right, no problem. Let's go there anyway. I would love to buy another conquest. I think I saw on Reddit a meme that had, by the way, like a huge of random factoid and just jokes on Starsector, but one of the things that made me really laugh was how you tend to think, ooh, there's something going on in here. Do we help? Maybe we do. Yeah, mercantile convoy being attacked by a lot of small pirates. Yeah, let's destroy them. Why not? It's been a while since I had a pirate fight. Wait, where am I? In the Nivik Ogre. No, it's good. I don't have all the pilots assigned, which is a little bit stupid, but yay. Whatever. Continue. Let's evaporate this, guys. Let's have all the Sunders in. All of this. Let's have this. Yeah, let's go in there. 159 supplies, who cares? Deploy. Yeah, by the way, we have to defend a military convoy, so... No military, sorry. What am I saying? A mercantile convoy. You come with me. You guys... Okay, let's make sure nobody destroys each other. Okay, you and you stay with the Heron. Then I would like you two to stay together. And then we set up a couple of defense points. All right. I'm on the plasma cannon myself. Nav buoys have been taken. Okay, let's not overextend. The enemy has a lot of fighter wings. Let's try and flank. Let's fight smart. Where's my escort ship? I ordered one of the Tempests to escort me. Where is it? Seriously. Why are you in here? Okay, you know what? You two, come to me. And you stay, I don't know, stay somewhere. Do something. Oh, fantastic. Those beams. Those beams. I love them. Let's remove these points. Oh, sorry. That's an ally. Ooh, nice tactics there. Almost done. Alright, I think we can claim victory here. That was a fun diversion. What is this? Oh, it's not mine, like, it's an ally. Leave, continue. That's a little bit of money for me. Just a smidge. Oh, the month has passed. Wait, let's look if we found something. Let's take a look if we found something in the tech mining. Tech mining, right? Where was it? Tech mining, production. No, just metal, supplies, fuel, heavy machinery. I don't know. I'll keep it for a little bit more. Okay, now though, what I need to do is reissue the HyperNet query, because this stuff is now stale. Now the new query, search for staff, might be that everything changed. Administrators, search for staff. Then ships, capitals, search. So, administrator here. Okay, there's still an administrator here at Umbra. 5 conquests in there. Okay, administrators don't seem to change with the same frequency. And also all the conquests are still in the same place. Alright, Umbra, you are there. Will I be able to dock in there? I think I need to disable my transponder to dock in there. Let's try this. Okay, that's the fleet, but it's not big. It's probably gonna try to avoid me. Good. Open the COM directory. Freelance administrator. Ooh, don't you look a little bit suspicious? But you have an allegiance with the independents anyway. So what can you do, my friend? Industrial planning level 3. That's your cost. Sounds good. Trade goods or hire crew. There's a black market, of course. What do you have in here? A pirate military. For real? There's a shrike, there's other stuff. Nothing immediately useful. Nobody in the dockside bar. Okay, thank you. And by the way, it was me, Zero Thompson, all along. Let me take a look. What is it? This is Volturn. Syndria. Let's try go to Syndria. I really don't think they're gonna sell capitals to me. Mercenaries. I can dock, right? We are not at war. Yeah, they sell them, but I need to have the commission. And there are none on the black market. The one I have, I bought on the black market. That's what happened. Alright, from here though, let's use the Syndrian terminals to dial in our colonies. Now, I have all the cores on me, so nothing should go wrong. However, before I do anything, I should save. So save, overwrite. Okay, dock again. So if it crashes, it's still everything under control. So D. Let's go to hell and let's try and swap. See, this works. I can get... You know what? You look like a good administrator for hell. Get in there, buddy. And immediately we have a lot of surplus. 7x, 6x. Now, did that have an effect already? Stability in here isn't great, only 8. I don't know exactly why. Let's see. There's a shortage of organics. I see. But then I don't know what's causing the problem with supply. Alright, well, I'll address that later. Return to colony list. Now, Hamos. Okay, very good. That already solved the problem of getting enough ore to fuel our refining economy. Now, what if I swap... This is administrator for Acna ware. This immediately creates a surplus of metals. So this increases my metal production overall. Also the mining of volatiles, which is great. I'm still good with what I produce in-house for ore. I'm also good for what I produce in-house at Corwin for supplies and heavy machinery. Good. I could remove tech mining from here. And I could start having, instead of the tech mining, I could have the fuel production, for example. Or maybe the domestic goods production, since I have the refining. Well, domestic goods is based on organics, actually. Oh, I have no request for luxury goods. I was looking for it, but didn't show. Yeah, like I have a problem where I'm not mining for organics anywhere. But I mean, I'm not trying to create the perfect empire here. I don't need to have everything locally sourced. Like, that would really impact the economy on a good way, but it's not needed. I don't have an available industry here. Now, Corwin still cannot get enough metals. Just because the market in here is so big, we produce so much stuff that we cannot really supply ourselves fully internally. I think at this point it's the same. I have fleet logistics at 3, the same as the other administrator. So there's not much point in switching. I could remain as the administrator in here. Now I have the availability... No, wait, extra industry? What am I talking about? It's 4 out of 4. but we went up a step. Is 4 out of 4 the maximum? Yeah, 4 industries is the maximum. Okay, so no free slotting here. Cryo revival facility, click to manage. High command, ground defenses. Yeah, let's start upgrading to heavy batteries. One way or another. Ooh, I could upgrade to battle station, of course, but now I need more money. I have the megaport. I have the heavy industry. It's upgrading. And then I will install the nanoforge. So maybe at this point I start saving for the planetary shield. How about that? Yeah. I start saving for the planetary shield. And by the way, I need 8 of this and 6 of this. With alpha cores, I can do it. I can do it with alpha cores. Return to colony list. Go to Hamos Bespin. This is producing 6. No, I would need more. I would need this to grow to level 6 before Corwin goes to level 9. Which is not impossible. Alright, so I think current objective is make money. Let's get to 750 so that I can build a planetary shield around Corwin, and I may call that a win. I may call that a win. I do have enough fuel to go back. Before I do it though, let me look. Yeah, let's remove all of this. Delete. Let me look at bounties. Where can I do some work? I can go look for pirates in Aztlan. And then what we have, a very small bounty in here that I could take care of going back home. 45 days remaining. This is a big nope. This is a pirate base, which is a good source of money. This is also a pirate base. I don't have my anti-base fleet with me though, so I would have to go back to Corwin anyway. So let's start going maybe here. Yeah, straight there. No problem. You know what though? I think I'll stop this episode in here, and we'll have this small bounty and maybe more bounties in the next one. How about that? It's already been almost 50 minutes of recording. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Alla prossima!